Hey guys, welcome to the Cajun Damien Show. Today's feature will be deep fried baby back ribs. I know what you're saying. You never heard of that before. And how you do something like that? I got you. Everybody that had barbecue, everybody that had the little sauce, whatever, but I guarantee you never had nothing like this before. I'm gonna take you on this journey with me, just follow me. Whoever you cooking this for, your family, your friends, your loved one, they're gonna love you for it. Believe me, I got you. Come with me. Alright, first thing, I use the seasoned oil. This seasoned oil is the one I like to use because it tastes better than the rest of those. And you take it, put your enough in here, in your bowl, or whatever you may use. Then, I like to use my brown mustard. Just a tad bit of that though. You don't need a lot of that. It's just gonna give a flavor. Because sometimes either it can overdo it or it cannot be enough. And I like to use, what I use is like a little bit of filet. Just give it a little bit of my touch of where I'm from. So you pretty much have it. You don't have to take your hands in it, or you can if you like to, but I'll shake it up. So it's pretty much ready for you to season your meat. Now we have your seasoning. You have your flour. Use all-purpose. You could use brown or white. You know, there's multiple all-purpose seasons, all flours you could use, no problem. You have your rib, already cut and ready for you. What you want to do is lightly season it all around the whole rib. Not too much. Not too much at all, because you're over seasoning and you won't have a little good flavor at all. I remember one day I was sitting around thinking about something different I wanted to eat. And I'm a rib lover, so I laid up there and I just thought about frying me some ribs. And I watch TV all the time, and I ain't never seen nobody fry ribs before. Talk to people, look in books. I was like, man, I'm about to fry this up, because this should be good. So I fried that one time for my kids, for my son. My son is one of my critics anyways. It was a hit ever since. My lady sure loves it, so that right there is a good thing. From your seasoning to your flour, you lightly batter this, because you're not frying chicken, it's just a rib. So you want to take your time with it. If it's not all the way covered, every inch of it is fine, it's perfect. It's not a big deal. Now, when I fry all my food, I'd rather have a deep fry. You know, it's 2014, you should have one today, because this is way easier and more safe, and your house will still be standing when you finish cooking. Everybody can't fry food. This is the safest way. It takes nothing. Press a button, plug it in, you're ready to go. The grease is gonna do its own thing. It's at the right temperature, just set your temperature. No matter what kind you have, a deep fryer is a deep fryer. They all work perfectly. They all work fine. All right, now it's time to drop these ribs in after you got them floured up and seasoned. Depending on what size fryer you have, is how many ribs you can cook at one time. I'm gonna do 2 at a time, because I want y'all to see the whole effect, how this is gonna look. And you're frying pork. So you want to do this about maybe 10 minutes max at 350, no, matter of fact, 375 degrees. Well, now that we got the ribs, people will be wondering what you eat this with. You can eat it pretty much with anything you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like nice baked macaroni and cheese, mac and cheese, however you say it. You know, eat a type of rice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people will eat it on the side of a salad. I don't know, that's just not me though. I love mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying? Or a jambalaya if you like to. When I get done with these, you know, we're gonna have the sauce that I'm gonna show y'all at the end that you can put on your ribs. I'll toss them, put some sauce on them for the time. You know, you don't need napkins. You got your lips, your top and your bottom lip. Take them fingers off, you good. Some markets, you know, you can take the rib and you can cut it down the middle and make it a finger food. You know, but you know, this is not the 40s no more, so they don't really do nothing in the market. They just sell you stuff. But I have a cutter and I cut my own ribs up, so it's no big deal. But you don't have to. You can still leave them regular size, fry them, and still eat them as like you would eat a drumstick, I would say. You know, so drumstick is good. I love dog meat. I'm not a picky chicken eater. But I wouldn't recommend deep fried beef, because this might be like eating a Goodyear or something. It's not gonna be good at all. Be like one of the tires, it's not gonna be good. So don't deep fry beef. Beef is made to be stewed in the oven or something like that, or slow cooked, you know, something like that. Don't deep fry beef. Only beef you could pretty much deep fry is ground beef. Tried that before, real good too. But I'll get that to y'all another time. Look how nice they look. Nice and gold. Put them on your plate. Or have your other food ready for yourself when you get done with your ribs. Nice. And before you do all that, you want to drain, let your meat drain the little grease off just a little bit. Cause I like a sweet but a spicy sauce. Put a little bit of tang in it. So I might throw like a little mustard up in it. You know what I'm saying? To give it a little tang to it that barbecue sauce already had. But once you start adding different things to it, it kind of takes it away. Take your rib, put your rib inside of it. And what you would do is just shake them. Shake them like you would do hot wings or something like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, shake them, turn them, however you do, you know, it's your food. But I recommend everybody should know, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Wash your hands when you're cooking. Make sure your hands are clean at all times. You know. Yeah, I know some of y'all might say, well, I ain't see you wash your hands. No, you might not see me wash my hands, but they're clean. Make sure they're covered. And with baby back ribs deep fried, you don't have to really cover the whole entire rib. I mean, it's cool or whatever, but trust me. See this? This is your end result of the deep fried baby back rib. Now, I'm saying I invented it, but one thing for sure, I ain't far from it. Now that we're done tossing the ribs, I like my lovely lady here.
Looks good now.
Let's see what she has to say about this.
Looks good.
It's good.
It's crispy.
Try this. It's very easy. There's nothing to it. Just a little seasoning, a little flour like I explained in the beginning. You have nothing to worry about. And give yourself maybe, I'm gonna say 8 minutes of frying time. Keep it at 375 though. Don't try to lay up there and do something extra on high temperature to cook it quick, because you're cooking quick, you're gonna have raw meat, and you don't want to have raw meat. Little seasoning, little flour, and you're good to go. Simple. The Cajun Damien baby back ribs.